got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
On the option. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And how about the wheels for the...
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this center down gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run play action. He lets it fly. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Akron. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Really nice rhythm that time by the play caller because he ran the football on the last play.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Zips have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. At the 20, he's got space. Lots of room to run. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Zips. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
All you can say is how impressive has this team.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Looking for a crease. It's Curry. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run the option. There he goes. The 20. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Akron.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the 1st half. This has been all home.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give on the counter. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his man. It's Williams. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Zips. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, running back on the move. Runs through a tackle. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Shakes off the defender. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And how about the coverage on the back end?
Pulls and fires complete. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Zips, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Got a 1st down. Oh, he's got some space. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play.
And he does it again. He's showing you time and time again, man. This dude is just like a running back. And you see it in college football now. Just having that guy at that spot, such an advantage. And you watch him there, just pulls the ball down, picks up yardage, and over 100 on the day now.
Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to...
Touchdown, Akron! And the punishment has been extended.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He'll pull it on the read. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Zips.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The give as they work on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. He breaks a tackle. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Adams. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give is to Williams. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And the defense is still fighting.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of... to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Rolling right and going deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Looking for space to the left. Quarterback gets enough. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You can tell he's
just steamrolling the defense. Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown, Zips. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And some room to work. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. To the air on first down. Looking for a huge play. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Second and long after the defense came up with that sack. On the move, he fires. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. Here's a heat. And the quarterback pulled up two and sacked at the 12.
What a great job by this defense.
The play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under fire. to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. Made a defender miss. The tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Akron.
Man, teams are...
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Zips with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Zips come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Curry. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off the play fake on first down. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Looking to throw on first down. Got room to work. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Sends it back in motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Takes a hit as he fired.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
That's a nice play by the defense. You're trailing early in the game. They've got the ball on your side of the
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Slithers into space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Throwing on the run. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left to make third down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Fires to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw again. Rushes on him. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Now on the move. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make movement to change impossible. Looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. Oh, what a cut! He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Zips, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Zips!
One thing this team has shown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them. They get the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out of it.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They get to him as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Trying to get behind the defense. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Floating away. Trying to... turning it on! Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. And an explosive play gets this offense working. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to get it himself. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they they ever in business now?
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on third down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open fields, he took off, and he was able to go get the first down.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Akron! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll let it go to the left. He's got it along the sideline. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. First down here for the offense. To the air on first down. He'll take another shot here. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Keeps looking downfield. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got enough space. Touchdown, Zips. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the... The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Now improvising. Fires downfield. That's caught. It's Adams. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Zips are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Touchdown, Akron! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of